All right, guys, it is officially Saturday. I think it's April 6th. We're getting ready to leave. I'm leaving the house now for the Concord card show. I wanted to, one thing I noticed in the last video I didn't do a good job of, and I think I really realized it quick, was kind of filming the beforehand recaps, things like that. So I'm going to try to do my best today to give you guys recaps of how we felt the day went, what we noticed, things like that. I think for us right now, my biggest thing going into this show, we have way too much inventory. So I'm going to try to move as much as we can as possible without buying as much this time. Last time I ended up going home from the SF show with more than what we came with. Or how do I explain that? The SF show wasn't a great one for us, just put it that way. We ended up spending more than we made there, which isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes you do that and you end up with some really good stuff, but for that show there, we end up just with a bunch of stuff, and we already have too much coming back in and out from PSA. So it is what it is. This one here, we're looking to move a bunch. Probably one of my favorite shows. We already know, right? This is our backyard show. Our shop's less than 5 minutes from here, so I think that'll make it. It always makes it the most fun. We have a lot of you DVY fan members that always show up for us and show out, and we can't say thank you enough for that. And then we also get to meet a lot of people that don't even know our shop still exists. So I think it's a good mix. It always seems to kind of show up. I wish there was somebody new autographing there. I think that would make it more fun for all of you guys. I think it would make it more fun too for some of us vendors. We'd love to see some new autograph people. I think we're kind of seeing the same at most shows, but I get it. We've had opportunities right in the shop to have new people come in, and it's very, very pricey for people that don't know. There's minimums you have to hit. The prices are very expensive, so it goes definitely both ways. I understand that, but that is it. Next video, will be the Sacramento show after this Concord one, but stay tuned. We got a lot coming. Flip, or do you want me to flip?
I am going to let you flip and you pose.
I got to call it too?
Yeah, trade value, unfortunately.
I'm flipping on that side.
All right.
Yeah, of course, man.
Come on, 30 feet.
Woo! Hold on, real quick. Deal with Tommy. Okay, guys, the Rogers last sold. $5,900 it was last year. I said $3,800 for Tommy. He said $3,000. We came up. We're going to flip right here. Mine wins $3,750. His wins $3,250. Tails.
Wow.
Tails?
No.
Tommy won
I'm
again.
2-0.
Oh! Killing me.
If you don't start using a dime.
I gave him the look on the first one. I knew it.
What's up, guys? We got Lando here. Lando brought me. Don't show him the money yet. Nah. Lando brought me actually with some sick stuff. First year optics, Steph Curry. That's the checkerboard. If you haven't seen this, go look it up. You'll be shocked. And I mean, I can't lie. The Japanese promo, it's the Eevee. You cannot miss with this. Lando actually shot me probably some of the fairest deals in the market right now. Appreciate you, brother. All right, another deal going down. Brought me over some wild stuff, honestly. Just a lot of Bowman, but I mean, I hate to say it, you can't pass up Drake May right now. That's an auto first. Dre Greenlaw, he was lower on this, so we had to make sure we comp him right. I'm a big Paulo fan. I don't care what anyone says. He's way undervalued. Everybody knows that PC Lofton right now. Best G League player, should be in the pros, without a doubt. Of course, my O-lineman collection, I had to have a Joe Alt auto. See if we can close this deal. Gotta add in a couple more cards he has. Alright, total value.
Could be it's a 10 in Obsidian, so it might be a pop one.
What do you want me to pay on the stack?
The Obsidian gray is really tough. Huh?
I can tell you what the total last sold value is. If it helps.
Pretty.
If you want to know what everything was.
Yeah.
So total before I do any percentages,
Yeah,
260.
exactly.
That's the last sold for all of it.
It is hard to tell.
So what do you want me to pay?
260.
That was that's last sold for everything.
It's a pop 2 only, so if you want $40.
Can I trade for it? 190? I have this at 99.
200.
200?
Anything long.
Get the man paid. See that? That's called taking care of people.
Thank you.
You know, some other guy was like, oh, I got make money. I was like, don't walk away from those guys. You know who your people are.
We'll take care of you. You know that. We'll always got you guys. Of course. All right. Let's check out the lot we just picked up then. Oh, come on. Flip around.
Yeah.
Picture pay. You don't have to pay.
Could you do 30?
My lowest right now.
And how is this if I find something else? Do like lower the price on it. If I find something else.
Just depends what it is.
Can't be mad at this lot. Drake May, Schroeder, my boy Joe Walt. All right, guys. Saturday's done at the show. Day one. We moved a lot of slabs that we really wanted to move. I got to give a big shout out to Tommy at NorCal. He got a bunch from us, which we all know is going to go in those crazy hot boxes he's doing right now. We also had Greg from Teammates. They came by, swooped a bunch of Pokemon on a great deal for us. We really appreciate both them, and then everybody that stopped in between. We really appreciate you guys. I figured I'll recap it by showing some of what we got for the day. I'm definitely missing a couple that are in the other case, but first off, we picked a 101 Julio Rodriguez. Got Stroud, Pink Prism, Brandon Miller, Aurora, Jesus. Liftoff die cut. Can never go wrong with the dual patch, my boy Kobe. Let's go through these two. Right here was probably one of the hotter ones. Drake May auto out of $4.99. You guys know I PC lofting, so somebody had to come by and drop this one off on me. Of course, some Banchero. I don't know. I think everybody in the hobby right now is still sleeping on this guy. I mean, dude is bringing the Magic to the playoffs, and I hate to say it. Magic were never a playoff team in my era. Halliburton. What else we grab?
Not even when Shaq was around?
I mean,
Just kidding.
debatable. No, it was. She Rice variation. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a car crash. No pun intended. Tyrese Halliburton red icons. Jamar Gibbs variation. Josh Downs auto. Sleeper of the day right there. The Dre Greenlaw auto. I literally don't know. The sticker on there is even off. Like, this card was 25 last sold, so that was crazy. Some more Banchero. D'Angelo Russell gold auto. 10 out of 10. I never thought I'd buy a Russell card ever again in my life. I was never a fan of him, but here I am. Razzle Dazzle, Jalen Green, another hot card. Giddy Red Choice. Sorry, Red Mojo. Schroeder Sanders. My boy Joe Alt auto. You know I had to have it for the online or for the O-line collection I got. And then I think the rest of this is really a bunch of more filler stuff. We have a couple of good hidden ones put up right now. Oh, Bryce Young, Najigba, Bijan, Rare Air. The kid that gave this to me, I don't know your name. If you're watching the video ever, thank you. I still want to trade you something for it. You handed it to me and ran off. You knew I collected Kenneth. Can't say thank you enough. Guys, don't do that, though. It makes me feel guilty at heart. I'd rather trade you, give you some value for it. I promise I will buy it for my collection if I really want it. I really do appreciate it, though. I collect these random cards like this with the Mask era. And then the rest, just another bunch of autos and so forth. But I just really want to say thank you guys again. You showed up for us. Sunday's coming up now. Me and Keith are ready to get some rest, so we're going to call it. Saturday was a big turnout. I hope to see more on Sunday, guys. All right, guys, day 2, Concord Card Show. Sunday could be either a hit, could be a miss. We've seen Sundays go either way. Nice part is, right, football season's over, so I know Sundays are definitely going to be busier, more packed. But you never know. Weather's really nice today. Could play a big part of it. I think it's going to be busy. I know we got a lot of people that have been telling us they're coming in on this Sunday, so I'm excited for the day. We brought a little bit more inventory. We still got the store full, but the store is closed today, guys. Day 2 deals. Clearing out a lot of slabs right here. Like we always tell people, man, deals are here to be made. Cleared out a bunch of our slabs. We got too much new stuff coming in, so we had to move it. Always love when you find something good deals, good prices. Don't know he pays strong, so you can't argue with that. I appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate it. Should be nice to have a double check.
We always love hundreds too, guys. All right, guys, we got a deal going down. We got a R101 Julio auto. He's got some trade. The only difference we have right now, right, is what? We're arguing kind of over $50. So what we said is we'll do a flip. I win $250 cash. They win $230 cash. I'm like, we got to take the chance.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
All right. You're calling? All right. Anywhere in land?
Tails. Tails never fails, man.
No, I'm not giving you shit because you're talking shit.
Ah! I'm 0 for 3 this weekend on flips, man. This is getting brutal out here, guys. Just look at this. Getting brutal. You got to keep the penny. What was that? 140. Yes, sir. Hey, still a good deal. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys. It's a sick card. I'm happy I know I'm not going to get it.
You do 40 for you, buddy.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, man.
Look at that. Easy deals.
Easy
Let's
deals.
show what he's got.
Yes, sir.
Look at that. This case
Tank
hit.
Dill.
Force filled, tank Dell. Clean, too. You know how Panini Black is. They like to be marked. Clean. I mean, he's got a nice collection, too. Got to peep the Kobe up top. That's at Top's finest. One of my favorite cards. Day 2 in the books. All wrapped up. Back to the sport. Got to load up. Definitely offloaded a bunch of stuff we needed to offload.
I'll put that down in the bucket.
I for sure want to end up in the video. I'm going to make sure we do a blooper reel just for Kiefer. You set something out. You're stressing me out there. Yeah.